When shall we three meet again? In thunder? Lightning? Or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
That will be ere the set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the heath.
There to meet with Macbeth.
I come, Grey Malkin.
Paddock calls.
Anon.
Fair is foul.
And foul is fair.
Hover through the fog and filthy air.
What bloody one is that?
This is the sergeant, who like a good and hardy soldier fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend, say to the king the knowledge of the broil as thou didst leave it.
Doubtful it stood, as two spent swimmers do cling together and choke their ardor. Merciless MacDonald, worthy to be a rebel, from the Western Isles of arms and soldiers is supplied, and fortune, when his damned quarrel smiling, showed like a rebel's whore. But all was too weak, for brave Macbeth carved out his passage till he faced MacDonald, and unseamed him from the nave to the chaps, and fixed his head upon our battlements.
Oh, valiant cousin! Worthy gentleman! Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross.
God save the king.
Whence camest thou, worthy Thane?
From Fife, great king, where the Norwegian banners flout the sky and fan our people cold. Norway himself with terrible numbers, assisted by that most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict, until Macbeth and Banquo, lapped in proof, confronted him with self-comparisons, and to conclude, the victory fell on us.
Great happiness! No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth.
I'll see it done.
What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Holy swine.
Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched, and munched, and munched. Give me, quoth I. Run thee wit, the rumpet Runyon cries. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master of the tiger. And see, thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do, and I'll do. I'll give thee a wind. That kind.
And I another.
I myself have all the other. In the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know, in the shipman's cart. I will drain and dry his hay. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here, with a pilot's thumb. Not just homeward he did come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
Yeah, my mommy, yeah, my mommy, yeah, my mommy, yeah, my mommy.
The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land.
Thus do go about.
Thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9.
Peace! The charm's wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far is it called for us? What are these? So withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants on the earth, and yet are on it. With you, or you want the man may question?
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee,
Thane Glamis. All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail, Macbeth. Thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? My noble partner, you agree with present grace and a great prediction of noble having and of royal hope that he seems rapt withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grains will grow and which will not, speak then to me. Hail. Hail.
Hail.
Lesser than Macbeth. And greater. Not so happy. Yet much happier.
Thou shalt beget kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail. Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman. And to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you. The earth has bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane roots that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too. Went it not so?
To the self-same tune and words. Who's there?
The king happily received Macbeth into thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture and the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine or his.
We are sent to give him our royal master thanks.
And for an earnest of a greater honor, he bade me, from him, call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which edition, hail most worthy thing, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears his life, which he deserves to lose for treason's capital. Confessed and proved have overthrown him.
And Thane of Cawdor. Greatest is behind. Truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature?
Look how our partner is wrapped.
If chance will have me king, why, chance may crown me without my stir.
New honors come upon him like our strange garment. Cleave not to the mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor. My dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and add more time, the interim having waited, let us speak our free hearts to each other. Very gladly. Till then, enough.
Is execution done on Cawdor?
Aye, my liege, and very frankly, he confessed his treasons.
implored your highness's pardon, and set forth a deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like believing it.
There's no art to find the mind's construction in the face. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. Oh, worthiest cousin! The sin of my ingratitude even now is heavy on me. Thou art so far before that swiftest wing of recompense is slow to overtake thee. Would thou hast less deserved that the proportion both of thanks and payment might have been mine. Only I have left to say, more is thy due than more than all can pay.
The service and the loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself. Your highness's part is to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne and state children and servants, which do but what they should by doing everything safe toward your love and honor.
Welcome hither. I have begun to plant thee, and will labor to make thee full of growing. Noble Banquo, that hast no less deserved, nor must be known no less to have done so, let me enfold thee, and hold thee to my heart.
There, if I grow, the harvest is your own.
My plenteous choice, wanton in fullness, seek to hide themselves in drops of sorrow. Sons, kinsmen, thanes, and you whose places are the nearest, know we will establish our estate upon our eldest, Malcolm, whom we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland, which honor must not unaccompanied invest him only, but signs of nobleness, like stars, shall shine on all deservers. From hence to Inverness, and bind us further to you.
I'll be myself the harbinger, and make joyful the hearing of my wife with your approach. So humbly take my leave.
My worthy Cawdor.
Prince of Cumberland. It is a step on which I must fall down, or so leap, for in my way it lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. The eye winketh the hand, yet let that be which the eye fears when it is done to see.
True, worthy Banquo. He is full so valiant, and in his commendations I am fed. And it is a banquet to me. Let's after him, whose care is gone before to bid us welcome. It is a peerless kinsman.
They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the perfectest report they have more in them than mortal knowledge. When I burned in desire to question them further, they made themselves air into which they vanished. As I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before these weird sisters saluted me and referred me to the coming on of time with "O king that shalt be." This have I thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou mightst not lose the dues of rejoicing by being ignorant of what greatness is promised. Get to thy heart and farewell. Calms thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet I do fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden round which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have thee crowned withal. Humble spirits, attend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to remorse. Thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, Hold. Great Glamis, worthy Cawdor, greater than both by the all-hail hereafter. Your letters have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and I feel now the future in the instant.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
When goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he promises.
Oh, never shall sun that morrow see. Your face, my Thane, is as a book where men may read strange manners. To beguile the time, look like the time. Fair welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign sway and masterdom.
We will speak further.
Only look up clear. To alter favor ever is to fear. Leave all the rest to me.